All honor and all glory be unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, Abakasat, peace and mercy unto all of our Akim, the hopeful elect, the men, women, and children of faith. All right, and basically, we have to do better at taking care of ourselves, which is easier said than done in the society. So I was doing some research about colon cleansing and different things like that. And one thing I found was saltwater flush. So I just wanted to share this with the body, and edify with some precepts, and I pray you all be edified. So this is from DrX.com. It says benefits of a saltwater flush, including detoxing. All right, plus pooping. All right. It says you're likely familiar with a colon cleanse, even if you've never done one. But did you know a saltwater flush is a simple, safe, and effective way to detox the body and cleanse the colon from the comfort of your own home? It's true. By drinking a beneficial mixture of real sea salt, excuse me, dissolved in water, along sometimes with a little lemon juice, you're able to push waste through the body, release toxins, and improve digestion. All right, sound a bit crazy? This method of colon and stomach cleansing has actually been used for many years. It appears to be a lot safer than many commercial colon cleansing drugs, laxatives, teas, or diuretics. Below is spear why this is and how to perform a saltwater flush. All right, a saltwater flush, also referred to as a saltwater cleanse or master cleanse, is designed to help you cleanse your colon and digestive system by bringing on a forced bowel movement. Salt itself is needed for many biochemical processes, including but not limited to adrenal gland, thyroid function, cell wall stability, muscle contraction, nutrient absorption, nerve stimulation, pH and water balance regulation. The official saltwater flush has become more popular over the past decade as a hack to facilitate digestion and cleansing as part of a kick start when doing a master cleanse program. The idea is that drinking a salt mixture ignites the body's own mechanism of natural detoxification and waste elimination, helping you to get your digestive system back on track and in the process making you feel lighter, less sluggish, and less weighed down. Right? Yeah, because all the food that you eat now is processed, high in fat and sugar. It's pumped with different hormones and all type of chemicals to break down your immune system and ultimately give you cancer, candida, and kill you. All right. Maybe you're wondering if it's really necessary to cleanse your colon and detox with salt. The fact is that for many people, especially those eating poor diets, toxins, heavy metals, and waste build up in the colon over time due to insufficient and infrequent bowel movements. This leads to digestive issues and contribute to inflammation, low energy, and possibly even disease development. All right. Nearly 20% of the adult American population is reported suffering from very frequent constipation while taking herbal laxatives such as slippery elm from time to time to help them produce a bowel movement. A saltwater flush is a safe, simple, and effective way to clear things out entirely. And yeah, stay away from all of these over-the-counter drugs. All of these pharmacy. The word pharmacy means witchcraft. All right, it goes back to pharmakia. All right, you can look that up. Actually, I'm gonna just get it for you. You can find that in the book of Galatians. Let's see. Greek word there is pharmakia. Okay. What is this? Let's see. Took me to some third-party website. Let's see something. I know it's in the book of Galatians, Salakia. Just trying to get it up and get it in my blue letter. Galatians 5 and 20. Because that's basically what they're doing to you when you take those medicines. They're putting spells on you to keep you coming back buying the medicine so they can keep their pockets fat. But they're not actually curing you. Alright? They're just making you sicker. Alright, if you want to be honest. Okay. Galatians 5 and 20. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, Salaki 19, uncleanliness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft. Now check this out and look up the definition of the word witchcraft. Pharmakia, the use or administering of drugs. Why do you go to pharmacy to get those drugs? It used to be called a drugstore. Poisoning, sorcery, magical arts often found in connection with idolatry and fostered by it. Yeah, so they're just putting spells on by you going to the pharmacy. You really have to look toward the earth for healing, just like the animals do. All right. Let's see. Okay. This is the book of Job, chapter 13, verse 4. For ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. Yeah, man, these doctors, what's the word doctor means to falsify, and all these Edomites, these damn devils, they're nothing but forgers of lies. All right, and there's physicians of no value. Nothing they give you is going to profit you because they're anti-life. All right, and the natural medicines and herbs and things from the earth doesn't benefit Esau, which is why you have to go to a lab and genetically modify everything. Okay, this is the book of Sirach, also called Ecclesiasticus 38. Now I'll just get right to the point. 4. The Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Mekakadah, created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Yeah, even the salt, natural salts from the earth, you can use that as medicine. You can use pink Himalayan salt, you can use Celtic salt. All right, stay away from the regular iodine salt. That shit is not what it is, man. All right, why do a saltwater cleanse? Water existed forever. Saltwater flushes have gained notoriety as more people are starting to do detoxes. Not familiar with the Master Cleanse? The Master Cleanse, also called the lemonade diet, has been in the media over the past few years, since supposedly some celebrities turn to this hack to quickly lose weight for the upcoming roles. The Master Cleanse is a liquid-only juice fast, which means it's extremely low in calories and also lacks any dietary fiber, which is necessary for healthy digestion. When you only consume liquids for a certain amount of time and don't actually eat any food with fiber, vegetables, fruit, nuts, seeds, or beans, for example, you're likely to have a lot of trouble going to the bathroom. During the Master Cleanse, people have a daily detox drink, only a concoction of water, fresh lemon juice, maple syrup, and cayenne pepper. The results for many people, this kind of juice fast can cause constipation, low energy, bloated stomach, not to mention other complications from consuming too little nutrients. Of course, Esau. The scripture says the one people shall be stronger than the other. We're stronger than Esau, man. Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and whenever it's something natural, they always try to throw things out there to discourage you from it, so you can run back to the pharmacy, right? Which is a series of muscle contractions in our digestive tracts that allow us to poop. Exactly the reason that people with low fiber, highly processed diets often suffer from constipation. Unfortunately, this is pretty much the opposite of most people hope to accomplish when they sign up for a detox. This is where the saltwater flush comes in. It basically forces your digestive system to release stored waste and the toxins, however little or lot there might be. Salt can also help clear up fluid retention. Despite what most people think, real sea salt, not the processed kind that's stripped of minerals, helps you lose extra fluid weight by properly balancing out electrolyte and mineral levels in the body, releasing retained water your cells hold on to. So you can also do this for weight loss, and not just colon cleansing. It's good for weight loss, colon cleansing. All right. What does sea salt do to your body? Sodium and salt often get a bad name, but real sea salt is loaded with dozens of minerals and it's definitely part of a healthy diet. Keep in mind there's a big difference between regular table salt, which is iodinated, and pure sea salt. The processed salts and sodium foods, especially processed packaged or fast foods, along with the sodium, usually contribute too much salt to people's diets and pose the most health risks, like high blood pressure. It's necessary and natural to have some real salt in your diet, so there's nothing to worry about when it comes to ingesting some salt. And of course, if you did nothing but drink salt water, you'd become extremely dehydrated. In fact, you would die because your kidneys and bladder would cause you to lose more water than you're actually taking in. But as long as you do a sea salt flush or use pure sea salt in moderation, along with an otherwise healthy diet, you shouldn't suffer any negative consequences. All right. And this is a very good article, man. All right. So I'm not gonna read all of it, but I'll leave the link up to you all. All right. Saltwater flush benefits: ease sore throats. I can attest to that. Cleans wounds, lowers pain and inflamed muscles, contracts muscles in the digestive tract, clears fluid retention, balances hormones, which that's a huge problem in today's society, which is why men act like women and women act like men. All right. Um, provides trace minerals, forced out toxins and cleanses the colon, balances electrolyte mineral levels, facilitates metabolic processes, clears up digestive issues. All right, the next scripture I want to get, the book of Sirach, chapter 30, and you can start at verse 15. Health and good state of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. All right, Aslaki, start at 14. Better is the poor being sound and strong of strong constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. Yeah, because you can have all that money, all that wealth, and not enjoy it because you're constantly sick. 15. Health and good state of body are above all gold. A healthy body is better than riches. That's what the scripture says, man. A strong body above infinite wealth. There's no riches above a sound body and no joy above the joy of the heart. And that is why when these Edomites, man, these Rothschilds, these elites, when they kill our people, they're found with no organs in their body. Stuff with newspapers and shit, man. All right? That is better than a bitter life or continual sickness. Yeah, that's right. It's better to die than to always be sick, you know. Jump down to verse 23. Love thine own soul. Yeah, you're supposed to love yourself, man. Before you come into the truth, you're supposed to learn to love yourself. Have it, take care of yourself, man. Take care of your body. Pray, fast, meditate on the scriptures. Hope for good and mercy. Love thine own soul and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee, because this world is full of nothing but sorrow, letdowns, disappointments, and tears. For sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit therein. Envy and wrath shorten the life, and carefulness bringeth age before time. Yeah, being stressed all the time. All right, my pops is like that, man. Dealing with, just his wife and children and catching hell from Esau, the white man. All right, the stress, it breaks down your body too. And also the food, the cigarettes, is just a perpetual downslide. All right, just being in this world, man. It's polluted. That's why the scripture says that this is not your rest. It's polluted. A cheerful and good heart will have care of its meat and diet. That's right. You have to get your mind right. You can't just be sitting around fucking drinking 40s all day, drinking beers and shit, man. You have to change you have to change your diet. You have to start loving yourself. And if you did love yourself, you would think twice before, you smoke some weed or something now. You did something drastic like that. All right. This is the book of John, actually third book of John, chapter 1, verse 2. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even if thy soul prosper. Yeah, man. Jehovah Shem Shai, he wants us to be in good health. All right. Yeah. Now the Most High may afflict you with infirmities, but that's really also to purify you. All right. But even in that, you're still supposed to seek the Most High and use the natural herbs from the earth. This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 4. Let's see. Verse 8. For bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come. Now this is a true saying. It's better to work out your spirit than your flesh, because at the end of the day, this is some spiritual warfare. But guess what? Don't let that discourage you from working out, because that's also good for your body. Like job I do, I'm basically sitting on my ass all day. And that's very vexing. Sitting down all day is killing you. So you have to get your blood flowing. Might play some ball, go to hit the treadmill, hit the weights. You have to have a balance. Let's see. Yeah, with that, that's pretty much it. In the name of Yahweh, Hashem Yahshua, Hashem recovered us. I pray y'all be edified. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Shalom Abakasad to all of y'all.